Welcome to day 6, lesson 6. Good job. Wasn't I just clapping for day 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and bam, here we are 6. That's how it goes. Waving to the neighbors driving by. That's how it goes. It just keeps on going. So, hey, we're on our way for sure. Number 6. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for joining me. And Tina Jesus is actually going to talk about this today in the notes that I just go on and on and on and, and on and on. Oh, you just wait. I just go on and on and on. But yeah, I love talking without anybody seeing me. That's why I'm so good at podcasting, I guess. But good job us coming together. Good job us starting to act, think, and create like a collective. Good job not only coming together, but coming together in love. Because we could come together and talk about politics, but honey, there's no love there. There's no love there, okay? So good job hanging out with me on the daily, working me in for a half hour of your life. Not only does I appreciate it, does you appreciate it, but the whole shebang, the whole collective consciousness, humanity, and Jesus appreciates it. So there you go. So lesson 6, I am upset because I see something that is not there. Oh, you only talking cookies? All right. I am upset because I don't see no cookies. Where the after cookies? Yeah, I laughed right away on this way because I was like, yeah, I'm upset because I see something that is not there. Yeah, it's called money. That's why we're all upset. So this one can really be a laugh for you. And laughing, I think, opens you up. It does me anyways. It opens me up to thinking about things, to bringing things in, just opening the door. Laughing to me is willingness in a lot of ways. And, if I can laugh at myself, then I can learn from myself. If I can learn from myself, then I can change myself. If I can change myself, then you can. Did you hear that crow? All right, here's the notes. Okay, so notes and notes and notes and lots of notes. Number 6, hanging out with Tina Jesus this morning. I could have just listened to that a third time. So I love listening to it again because I will go back and listen to things 2 or 3 times and get another thing, or be like, why didn't I get that the first time? Or wait, that sounds a little more clear to me. So there is power in repetition when you are trying to instill something new in your mind. So I hung out with Tina Jesus a few times this morning, and this is lesson 6. I am upset because I see something that is not there. We got our LOL right away. Money. I am upset because I see something that is not there. Money. All right, so it's the little chuckles that get you through. It really is Tina Jesus was saying together, it really is so important that we are connecting with each other in the energy of love. So I know ultimately it is going to be our intention to get the F off the internet, but while we're still all on here, I think it's great that we come together and we collect our energy and put our focus and intent on the same or similar things, and do A Course in Miracles together. So it's really important that we are connecting with each other in the energy of love, because we could definitely come together and not connect at all, or no, wait, that don't make sense. But we could come together and connect in not the energy of love. Dang, those double negatives. But we could focus on things that make us fearful, upset. We could argue, we could hate each other. But no, we're not doing that. We're connecting with each other in the energy of love. So A Course in Miracles is powerful work indeed. And Jesus wants us to not discredit your Course in Miracles work. Don't think this is nothing, because it is something, honey. It is powerful work indeed. You're clarifying your mind of simplistic ideas, of physical only things. the world of form, Jesus was saying, like, basically, like, it's just so hardly, it's just like an insult to only live in your physical reality because you are so much greater. Miracles are your right. Miracles are your right. So it's time for you to understand that you are not just a physical being in a physical world. Like, there is much more to you. So miracles are your right. There was some other things too, but that's just what I wrote down. But yeah, you talked a lot about form, and like this physical reality is low frequency. It's low frequency. The physical reality is low frequency. Like, knock, knock, who's there? Physical reality, you're low. I'm so good at making jokes. Okay, it's powerful work. Your powerful work. Why is it powerful? Well, it's adding higher energy to the collective. It's adding higher energy to the collective. And that's important. So you need to remember, you have to remember that every single thought is a prayer. I'm just going to pause extra long to let that sink in. Every single thought is a prayer. What are you asking for? Think about your thoughts. Try not to be embarrassed. But it's like every single thought is a prayer. Well, if you're thinking about violence, you're asking for violence. If you're thinking about sickness, you're asking for sickness. Every single thought is a prayer. Now, in our lives, we have not been taught the power of thoughts. You have not been taught the power of your thoughts on purpose for a reason, but that's a different video. You have not been taught the power of your thoughts. But trust in knowing now that now you know the power of your thoughts, and every single one is a prayer. Think about that. Think about, what are you asking for? Every single thought is asking for something. Ooh, see, that makes me a little nervous. That makes all those years of not disciplining my mind, just letting my thoughts run around like a bunch of crazy chickens, okay? No wonder I was manifesting crazy things. So this is our just little moment right now that we're like, yep, we're going to discipline our minds. Yep, we're going to explore our minds. Yep, we're going to start to create experiences that we want. So when you realize you have been not taught well, forgive it, let it go. But now realize that you are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. Every single thought is a prayer. It's asking, it's summoning, it's requesting from the universe. So if you have been asking for a bunch of craziness, it's time to discipline your mind. It's time to explore your mind, and it's time to create experiences that you want. So yeah, Tina Jesus was good today. And then so of course was the Pathways of Light. Oh my gosh, I hope I can read my writing here. Good Lord. So much in the Pathways of Light. Like I said yesterday, it's such a comfort and relief to me just to hear them. I'm putting all those Pathways of Light in one playlist in case I need 10 in a row, right? And listen to them one after the other and then hopefully fall asleep. Pathways of Light, lots of takeaways today. What a great relief to know that our dreams at night are not real. Our daydreams during the day are not real. This dreaming thing that we're in is not real. It's just a dream. We get great relief when we realize that. We get peace. We get serenity. We get happiness. So do the lessons and practice the lessons so you can get all that good stuff. So first you can just feel relief. And then once you are willing to open the door, all that good stuff, peace, serenity, happiness, love, and a bag of potato chips. Oh my God, I must be getting hungry. We open the door to all that. So now remember, you got like two types of dreams. You got the dreams of separation, or you got the happy dream. Which one do you want? Every thought is a prayer. You're always asking, which one do you want to think about? Separation or happiness? Which one do you want? Decide, pick one. So dreams that are full of fear and separation, we don't want to waste our energy on that anymore. Okay, we want to undo the fearful dreams. We want to choose differently. Don't waste your energy on unhappy dreams of separation. All right, choose differently. Choose to have happy dreams that are love, that are God, that are real. And in this moment, let your mind be healed, right? It's going to take a little time, but the Holy Spirit's going to work on you. Let your mind be healed because you are choosing differently now. So that really just skims the surface of the pathways of light. But yeah, actually, I am actually kind of hungry. So yeah, choose the happy dream. Can I choose potato chips? So, miracles are your birthright. They're your birthright. You should have them. You should have everything. Everything. Love, miracles. It's your birthright. So I love that Jesus said that today. Miracles are your right. So don't think that you're not worthy of all of this good shit that we've been talking about. You are worthy. It can be yours, and it's going to be. So give credit to yourself for showing up, for doing these lessons. It's powerful work. That really struck me, that every thought we have is a prayer and asking. And that sort of freaked me out too, because it's like, what have I been asking for? Look around, like right now, like I'm sitting under a ceiling that could cave in on me at any point, but it looks pretty, right? It looks pretty here. But it's like, yeah, I've been asking for things. Maybe I want to quit asking for stuff like that. And then it's like, well, I didn't ask for that. Well, yes, you did with your negative thinking. Every thought is asking for something. So what have you been asking for? I love that so much. Now we're going to get cozy, finish off our tea. I'm putting so much honey in my tea. I literally just said to myself this morning, why don't you just drink honey? But anyways, I'm going to enjoy the rest of it while we hang out with the pathways of light and hear that reading. I was kind of getting in a hurry for these. And like now I'm like, what did I write? But yeah, don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy. You can choose differently. You can choose happiness. Do you see happy? I decided to keep the happy. I felt like she needed to be here like all year for like another 360 days. So I'm glad you're here. Let's open the door together. Let's chill out, drink our honey, and listen to the Pathways of Light. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 6, Insights. I am upset because I see something that is not there. Have you ever been startled by something you saw out of the corner of your eye, a shadow or something moving? Then, when you turned to look at it and saw it was harmless, felt relief. This is an example of seeing something that is not there. When we recognize what we think we see is not really there at all, it brings great relief. This is a tiny taste of the great relief that will come as we learn what the Course is teaching us and apply it to everything in our lives. It will lead us to a serenity that cannot be disturbed and happiness far beyond anything we have experienced in this world. These lessons are taking us gently, step by step, towards this goal. Gratefully, we are not required to be able to apply these ideas to everything at once. We need only practice the idea as prescribed, knowing that as the introduction to the workbook tells us, the exercises will take us to the desired goal. Affirming, I am upset because I see something that is not there helps us step back to observe our perception and interpretation with a little less attachment. It cracks the door open to allow the possibility of receiving Holy Spirit's healing perception. We are willing to open the door. Many times I have awakened in the morning to realize the dream I was dreaming was not real. The circumstances I was dreaming were not really there. Many times I have felt relief that it was just a dream. This lesson is helping me recognize my daydream is not really there. Telling myself often today, I am upset because I see something that is not there, will bring me back to reality. My source did not create this, and so it is not there. Love does not create a world of separate bodies, a world of constant change, and so it is not there. This is a reality check for me. This helps me reconnect with the truth of what is real. This helps me detach from the dream I am making up and perceiving is real. In truth, there is no duality, and right now, while I am believing in duality, I need help in waking up to what is real. Dreams of separation are frightening. They do induce anger, fear, worry, and depression. Dreams of separation are not happy dreams. Dreaming I am separate from love is not a happy dream. Dreaming I am separate from my brothers is not a happy dream. I am grateful Jesus has provided these daily lessons to help me undo the fearful dreams I have made. I need constant reminders that what I am seeing with my body's eyes is not really there. It is a huge relief. Just like when I wake up in the morning realizing the fearful dream is not real. I can relax now. I can take this lesson and practice it again and again today. I can practice being mindful to recognize upsetting thoughts as they come up and apply the lesson for today. As I practice it, I find relief. It brings me to deeper levels of peace and inner calm. I am so grateful these lessons are here to help me let go of a make-believe world of separation. It is a great relief to know this world could never be real in God's loving mind. And because we all are part of God's mind, it could never be real in our true mind. Only foolish dreams of trying to separate from reality. What relief today's lesson brings. For me, this lesson is one that emphasizes staying in the moment. It's happened to me so many times that I can worry or be upset about something that never happens anyway. And I wasted a lot of energy when I could have been enjoying other things. I believe when the Course tells me basically that I can't begin to know how much love and peace I've missed because I was angry or upset. I would guess this is why there are no small upsets, because no matter what form my upsets take, I believe I'm missing out on something better. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for loving me when I am not able to love myself. My message for today is as follows. I am one with you now and always. This is real. This is your reality. All the rest is fiction, made up to disguise your fear that this is not so. You see what is not there. You see what you think is form. You have made it look so real that it fools you. You have chosen this way to live. Understand that it is a choice on your part. You can choose differently. You can rest in the awareness that your ego mind makes up stories about form that keep you upset because you allow it to. You choose not to see this is so, but you can come to a greater awareness with the help of Holy Spirit. That part of your mind connected to oneness in God is the part that can choose more and more to see the reality that is. It is only a mistake to see something, a reality that is not there. Let your mind be healed of this mistake. If you choose to be willing for this healing to occur, Holy Spirit will facilitate this healing. Rest with this a while today. pathwaysoflight.org. Those were amazing. I am not falling asleep. No way. No, really, like, especially at night. I wish I could sleep at night. It's like I've forgotten how, but then I eventually do fall asleep. But anyways, I have put all those pathways, yes, like I said, in a playlist because sometimes it does help me relax into that place where I'll let myself fall asleep. Like, I don't know what my deal has been, but yeah, every night I'm like tired, I go lay down, and then I'm like, did I forget how to fall asleep? Like, do I not sleep anymore? But yeah, I do, at least for a few hours. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me for lesson 6. Remember to practice it a few times. I'm saying that out loud for myself. Remember to say, I am not upset because I see something that is not there. Well, for me, it's usually my hair. Usually me, I'm like, whew,